All right. Welcome into episode 6 of Pinstripes with Putt. As always, I'm our host, Putt, with good old Dawson
Up,
over
guys?
here. Yep.
How's everybody doing?
We're doing wonderful. Yanks are 4-2.
Oh, I know you're doing wonderful, bud.
We're doing wonderful. The Huskies are 5-time champs. Fantastic. Go check that video out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was a hell of a video. Hell of a riot. So let's just
I
fuck.
had one of the craziest nights of my life, I will say.
Oh, yeah. Shit was just absolutely insane for all you Husky fans. So, opening series against the Giants. Took 2, dropped 1 on opening day. That was a hell of a crazy game. I was there. Another video on Koozie Sports. Judge homered in his first at bat. Got right back to it. Volpe stole his first base. All around. Garrett Cole went 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 11 strikeouts.
Probably the best opening day you could ask for out of this team. Glaber goes oppo.
Yep. Yeah, and a Glaber homer. Garrett Cole broke the franchise record for strikeouts on opening day. Can't really ask much more from him. Effortlessly. He's looked like
broke it within 5 innings.
Yeah, he looks like the best pitcher in baseball right now, which is what he's getting paid for.
That's what we paid him to do. I mean, he's under. I mean, I'm not going to say underperformed because he's pitched great baseball, but he's technically underperformed for the contract that he's gotten.
Yeah, he hasn't gone through 2 games now after yesterday. He's in 12 and a third innings.
Hasn't given up a run, yeah.
No, he gave up 1 on yesterday. 12 and a third with 19 strikeouts. So can't ask for much else.
It's a record pace.
Oh yeah, that's a break his own.
You think he breaks his own record?
Yeah, I mean, I think we talked.
That's in a single season.
Yeah, I think we talked about that a bit last time.
It was in the over/under video. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right now, why not?
Whoa.
All right. I think we were just talking about Cole, but fuck it. Well,
after some unfortunate technical difficulties.
Yeah, it was a little bit laggy too. I think we're all good now.
I think we're good.
Jump into game 2. Clark Schmidt did not look as good as we want him to. 3 innings.
First game jitters, I think.
Yeah, 3 innings, 76 pitches. He didn't really go too far. Only 3 earned runs, but gave up 2 homers. I mean, he didn't look terrible, but
it's really not too bad.
Yeah.
I think he'll settle in.
Yeah.
I mean, he was catapulted into the number 2 spot in a matter of a couple days. So
yeah, so
should have never been put in that spot.
Yeah, can't complain too much about that. He's wearing Coney's number. David Coney's wearing 36. So he better live up to that at least.
Yeah, better live up to Coney. Has Coney said anything about that?
He probably did. I didn't hear anything about it though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch the new Yes Network now.
Yeah.
All Neil's back and whatnot.
Yeah. Volpe got his first hit in game 2. Giancarlo hit his first shot, short porch missile.
485.
Yeah. Yep. Donaldson homered, which now he's hurt. I guess
now he's hurt, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really heard any news on that yet as to how serious that is. I guess we'll see.
I think it's more of a conservative thing. I think it was just him running down the base.
It's really early. Might as well not push him. And IKF can play third,
especially with all the depth we have too. If we want to call up Peraza, we can whenever we want. Basically.
Right? Yeah, there's options at third. There was a tough call at the end of that game that ended it. It is what it is. Yeah. It's game 2. Yeah, not too much to complain about. I think the final score of that game was like 7-5. I don't even remember. It's almost been a week.
7-4, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost been a week since that game. Game 3, more exciting news. Johnny Burrito.
Johnny Burrito, baby.
Yep, 5 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 6 strikeouts, and he struck out the side in the third. He was dealing. Couldn't ask for more out of a first start.
Lasagna and burrito, man.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll start making shirts.
Yeah, we should make the lasagna burrito package.
Lasagna burrito shirts. That'd be good stuff.
Make a burrito with lasagna in it shirt. that was
Good ball in here.
yeah. Game 3 was IKF's first game in center. He looked all right. He didn't really get tested too
Yeah,
much.
we won.
Yeah, I'm excited about IKF being a utility man. I think he's gonna be a lot
I
more.
think that's where, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what he needs to be for us. I mean, can't hit 4 home runs in 130 games and expect to be in the starting lineup of the Bronx Bombers.
yeah, and I don't think he has an issue with being a utility man.
I
He'll
don't think he does.
nah,
If he could fill like a Ronald Torres role, like
yeah,
like the big 2015 to 2017 era, like dude, I love Ronald Torres. I think
yeah.
that I could be a great Ronald Torres.
Exactly. Ronald Torres wasn't hitting fucking home runs. He was just
No,
putting
but
bat
he
on
got
ball and
on
playing all
base.
over the
Yeah,
place. Yeah.
got on base and was a good fielder. That's all you really needed out of the guy.
Yep. Judge went yard again, game 3. Giancarlo hit the third longest homer in Yankee Stadium. Higgy homered. Volpe stole his third.
Iggy,
Volpe stole his third base. Volpe's
dude,
just
he's on a record pace. What,
yeah,
3 bases, he's on pace for
yeah.
162.
Fucking Glaber's stealing bases.
Ricky Henderson, who?
No, yeah, Ricky Henderson, who with all these big ass bases. So yeah, Yankees took the first series 2-1, and the Giants are playing really well. They just broke franchise record for most homers hit in their series against the White Sox just now. So I mean, the Giants look really good. So can't really complain too much about.
Yeah, just going back to game 1, their opening day starter, Logan Webb, looked really good, except for, I mean, giving up those 2 shots to Glaber and Judge. I mean, he looked really good all game.
Yeah, Webb looked really good. The Giants look really good this year. Look like it's gonna be one of those Giants teams that sneaks up and just wins 90 something games. Yeah,
from their 500 level of last year. Like they were just the epitome of just like mid last year. I think they finished like 82 and 80 or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Just a very
Just
mediocre
couldn't get over
team.
that hump. Yeah, just couldn't get over the hump.
So yeah, jumping right into the Phillies series. Game 1, the Yanks won 8-1. Not gonna lie, didn't really watch this game because we were at
Is that
Gamble. This was Nestor's first start. Nestor went 5 innings, 3 strikeouts, only 1 run. He looked all right in his first start back.
I know we faced Nola in that series.
We faced Cole faced Nola.
Cole faced Nola.
Yeah, that was game 3. I don't know who started game 1 because again we were at Gamble Pavilion getting fucking wild.
Rowdy.
Yep. Glaber hit his second homer that night.
This is the start that Yankee fans wanted to see Glaber have. I mean, he's putting the bat to the ball. He's hitting nukes. I mean, both of his home runs were opposite field power.
Yeah, he's the best hitter on the team right now.
Without a doubt.
He's hitting .421, 2 homers. He has 5 stolen bases. I'm pretty sure he's like already almost at how many?
That's crazy.
Already has almost as many stolen bases he had all of last year.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, Glaber's just running the bases. He loves those big bags.
Yeah, that is one thing that I didn't really like about our team last year was that we didn't have the speed on the bases.
Yeah.
I mean, we only saw a very limited amount of games from Harrison Bader, and he's a fast little guy. But, I mean, IKF was probably our second fastest player on the team.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think he still had probably about 11 or 12 stolen bases. And it's hard when, we want guys like, Giancarlo and fucking Giancarlo and Judge who, obviously hit these fucking nukes on ropes, but in every other aspect of the game, doesn't really help you out when you're fucking 6'7", 285 pounds and you're running 90 feet down the baseline.
Yeah, so not only do they have more speed, with Volpe this year, the bigger bases. I think that's just going to help every team every team that's constructed like the Yankees, big power lineups, that they're going to be able to run a lot easier. So with these bigger bases, I mean, you see it with Glaber. Glaber's never really been a base stealer, and now he's got 5 stolen bases in 6 games. Like Jesus Lord.
I wonder how much of a difference, that 9-inch expansion of these bases does make. I mean, does it really make that much of a difference for a guy like Glaber to be running like this?
I mean, I guess, every bang play at second now is just every bang play at second last year. Every bang play last year that was an out might as well be safe this year.
Yeah.
So I guess that's just really the difference. And guys are just more, might as well push it and just might as well go for it.
I mean, dude, I saw Vogelbach try to steal base.
Yeah, Danny Burgess.
Danny fucking Burgess, dude.
Yeah.
Did you see him hit just quick,
Yeah.
Vogelbach spatter?
Yeah.
Did you see him hit that rope into the right field corner
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
got thrown out
Yeah.
at
In
second
second.
by a
Yeah.
mile?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
God,
my.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it
He
so
said,
much.
"Oh, I got those inches on that base. I'm going for it."
I think there's a commercial with Vogelbach
Oh yeah, the one that the
and
Mets
Buck
put out.
Showalter, and Buck's like, "Don't fucking run,
Yep.
please, for
Yep.
the love of God."
Yep. 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 So I mean, that's it for game one. Really, really didn't watch it. I just saw the highlights in the morning.
Yeah, we were busy with other things.
Yeah, definitely busy with other things. The 5-time champs. Game two, the Yanks lost. I was there. They lost 4-1. Tough game. Domingo went 4 2/3, 4 hits, 4 runs. Didn't really look too great. Domingo. Yeah, Yanks lost. Schwarber hit a bomb. LeMahieu hit his first homer this season, which was in the 9th, which didn't really help much. But yeah, it was a very silent.
Just a little consolation run.
Yeah, it was a very silent night for the Yankees, which sucked.
Yeah.
Being that I was there. There should be a video out on that game sooner than later. Ducks got all the content for that. Game 3, which was yesterday. Yanks won. Glaber had another 2 RBIs. Trevino with a 2-run dinger. And Cole went 6
God, I love Jose Trevino.
Oh, such a beautiful man. The catcher duo is just
Jose
great.
Trevino.
And now Jerry Sanchez is playing AAA baseball in the Giants system right now. So
love it.
So that was obviously the right move on Cashman. Yankee fans don't like to look at Cashman's good moves, but you know, I digress.
Well, that's just New York for you in general.
Yeah. The New York media is just awful, especially the Yankees. The Yankees' biggest fan base, fucking out there. It's just.
Speaking of New York media,
little interruption there.
Whatever, dude.
So, what were you saying?
What were we talking about?
New York media. You were saying, speaking of New York media.
Oh, speaking of New York media, Craig Carton of the Fan might be leaving on a multi-million-dollar deal. The FS1 saw might be leaving the Fan.
Really? I did not see this.
I saw that today.
Wow. That would be crazy.
Might be. In speculation.
Wow. That'd be wild. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Carton.
I love Carton. Yeah, I love Craig Carton. He's always brought. I would honestly be sad if he left the Fan. You're right. Now there's not much good going on at the Fan. Keith McPherson, known Bleach Creature, he's on like midnight, so not really listening to him too much. But Craig Carton in the afternoon is really the only thing on the Fan going right now.
Yeah.
I mean Tiki's Tyroney's pretty good, but not much going on at the Fan. Yeah, back to game 3. Cole went 6 1/3, another 8 strikeouts. Gave up his first run of the season. Very late in the game. Yeah, Cole looks Cy Young Cole right now.
He's starting this year a lot better than he has really any other Yankee season beforehand. I mean, I feel like last year especially he started with his blunders of 4 innings, 5 earned.
Yeah, it seems like he's getting over the cold weather thing.
But yeah, I mean he's starting hot immediately, which is what we need.
Yeah.
Because I mean, last year?
Last year was a rough start. It was a rough start for Cole last year.
Yeah, very rough start. I mean, we were winning games, but it wasn't at the expense of him.
Yeah, he had that one start in the beginning of last year in Detroit where he gave up like 6 runs in the first
Yeah, it was like 3 innings, 5 earned. Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I mean, I'm happy to see him start as hot as he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he's on a record-breaking pace. I mean, I think he's probably going to get over 250 strikeouts.
I mean, yeah, as long as he stays healthy and he's
throwing like this,
pitching like this. I mean, last year in the playoffs, he pitched really well in the cold, and this year to start off in the cold, he's pitching really well.
Yeah.
Both of his starts. I mean, yesterday was a very cruddy day in New York, and opening day I was there. It was very windy and not pitcher friendly. Very cold day. So yeah, I mean that's it for the Phillies series. The Yankees are 4-2, leaving New York, going off to Baltimore.
2 series wins.
Yeah, so just some standouts, I guess. We'll look at the numbers real quick. Glaber, already said it, 421, 2 homers, 5 stolen bases, 6 ribbies. I mean, hell.
He's doing it all. I mean, that's what we need him to do.
Yeah,
This was kind of his hot seat year a little bit. I mean, with the streaks that he had last year, I think there was a big question mark of do the Yankees maybe shop Glaber
right.
at the midpoint of this season, especially if he doesn't perform for one, and two, if they don't believe in Volpe being the everyday shortstop. I've heard a lot of people say that they think of Volpe as more of a Dustin Pedroia type second
Yeah,
baseman.
second baseman and maybe Peraza at short.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I mean, again, we haven't seen enough out of Peraza yet to make a decision like that. And then when
yeah,
you got Glaber hitting as well as he is right now, which has been his biggest question mark,
yeah.
it's a very tough decision. And I think that hopefully Glaber makes it harder by the 50 game mark.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very early, but as of right now, Glaber's smiling. When Glaber's smiling, he's hitting the hell out of the ball.
That's good.
So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
good stuff.
yeah, we love seeing Glaber smile. When he's fucking smiling, he's on. Juddy's hitting 348, 2 homers, 4 ribbies. He's on pace to
Typical captain stuff.
62 again. Why not? DJ's looking good, hitting 300 dinger. Rizzo's hitting 313 dinger. Very early numbers. So I can't really dig too deep into it.
Too deep, yeah, I definitely can't.
Yeah. Volpe kind of started to struggle. I think his batting average is somewhere at like 173. But again, we're 6 games in. He looks comfortable at the plate. He's stealing bases. He's playing good defense.
He looks like a professional baseball player. I mean, he's happy. He loves the atmosphere that he's in right now. Especially like first game, the bleacher creatures were yelling at him, kisses in New York on his chest.
Yeah.
It's a lovable guy to have there, and two, he's fucking talented.
Yeah, and we're only 6 games in, so by no means we're starting to trash him now.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Obviously the Coles standout, 12 and third, 19 strikeouts. We've already talked about that. Out of the bullpen, the one guy I have written down is Albert Abreu. He's the one guy with no runs out of the bullpen. 4 innings, 4 strikeouts for Albert Abreu. Love to see that. If we can get him really pitching to a high level, that would be huge for the bullpen.
He was a wild card last year. He was never a guy that the Yankees ever went to in huge spots, but whenever he was put in spots that were, I guess, more catered to him, he did fucking awesome.
Yeah. So, I mean, hopefully we just see more of that out of Abreu. That's really all I got written down for numbers. As we get further into the season, we'll be able to dive more into this shit.
Especially with, inflated pitching numbers right now. Like Clay Holmes has a 7.2 ERA.
Yeah, and he looked
2 1/3 innings.
Yeah, and he looked great yesterday. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
3 batters, 3 Ks, 1 Yankees win. So.
Yeah. So.
That's all I can ask for.
Yanks are 4-2. Everything's good in Yankee land right now.
Yep.
Everything's good in Yankee land.
Look. Just see if they can keep it going though. I mean.
Yeah, going into Baltimore. Well, I guess we'll see with the young Baltimore team.
Today.
Yeah, they're supposed to play today. So they get rained out. They're playing tomorrow at 3. Looking forward to that series. Tomorrow's game is actually to be determined. Last I looked a couple hours ago. I assume tomorrow would be Schmidt, but I guess it's to be determined. I don't really know why they would go Burrito instead of Schmidt tomorrow. I assume tomorrow's going to be Schmidt.
I think they're going to keep the uniform. Hopefully, I think Clark needs the bounce back start, so I don't think they're going to switch anything up just yet.
Yeah, I think they're going to skip Burrito because Game 3 is Herman, Game 2 is Nestor. So I think they're going to skip Burrito. I think the Yankees look really good. The O's are 3-3.
Should be 4-2.
Yeah, fucking stupid walk off in Boston.
Horrible.
Yeah,
that was
horrible game. Horrible.
God, I hate the Red Sox.
Yeah, fuck the Sox. I'm so glad they're dog shit. Even though they beat the Tigers today, but fuck them. Chris Sale looked like shit. I don't care what anybody says.
Yep, Chris Sale's done as the ace there.
Yeah.
They got to look for their new ace, which makes me very happy.
Oh, yeah. And I don't think they're going to go out and trade for one this year. No. Why the hell would they do that?
I don't think, given Shane Bloom's, however the hell you pronounce his first name, his track record has not looked great these last 3 years.
Over under on him getting fired at the All-Star break.
How many games under 500 do you think it would take for the Red Sox to fire him?
I think they'd have to be like 25 games out of
Yeah,
first.
25. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, to just be like, you're done. Yeah, you're just fucking done.
God, I hate the Red Sox.
I was about to say we don't have really much else, but I guess real quick, I did put down roster moves before I start talking about Orioles. The Yankees DFA'd Florial. He's gone.
Yeah, it's a very sad ending to his long storied tenure in New York.
I actually haven't seen what's happened with him. He's just been a guy that, he just never got that shot, and I kind of wish they kept him on the roster, but I guess, just wasn't something
I just think that one, like, you move IKF to outfield, you get a guy like Ortega, you get a guy like Cordero.
Cordero's looked really good. Yeah.
I just think that there's just a lot. I mean, we talked about the log jam that's in the infield previously, but now there's kind of a log jam of just like you don't really know who to put in left field at least.
Yeah.
Especially because, I mean, I would love to see Aaron Judge play at least 50 or 60, maybe even 70 games at center this year. Because, I mean, he's awesome.
Yeah, he looks awesome
really
at center.
I have zero problem with Aaron Judge playing center.
He should be the everyday center fielder until Bader's back.
Yeah, I really hope that he is.
Yeah, unless Stanton's DHing, and I guess they like IKF in center.
Yeah.
Besides that,
I mean, I think we're going to see IKF play left a lot too. I think they're going to move.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's moving guys around, and I like that. I'm okay with that in the outfield.
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's it for episode 6. I don't really have much else more.
Yeah, I mean, these are going to come quick, and they're going to be firing. So
yeah, we're going to be firing. We're going to try to get them out after each series, but if it doesn't work,
we'll do a little series. Maybe a home and away series.
Yeah, home stand, away stand. That might end up being what ends up happening just because of scheduling. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for episode 6. Like, subscribe. Go check out all the Yankee content. Go check out this guy's Giants shit. Red, white, and bleed blue if you're a Giants fan.
Yes, sir.
And that's it. Smell you, folks.
Catch you guys in the next one.